Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends. How are you? My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, there are people in the world today that they have achieved far more than their resources. Far more than their resources. Resources are important, talents are important, right technique, learning the right technique is important, and of course, willpower is also important. In the absence of a good in the absence of a good power of the will, it is really very hard to give any sort of considerable success, achievement, improvement. It is really hard. The reason is that no matter what good you are trying to do, you want to do, there are hurdles, there are obstacles, there are difficulties, problems on the way to your destination. So, this is the reason that once you are facing those difficulties and the troubles, on the one hand, you need to you need to have the right sort of technique, and at the same time, we need to have a very good willpower. Having a very good willpower, that is so much important. Today we have made it a topic of our today's discussion: how to develop the willpower. How to develop the willpower. I think willpower means a lot, even if at all the resources are very limited and very limited indeed. But the willpower is there. Our willpower tells us that I can do that. And usually we succeed on the basis of the willpower, and accompanied by willpower, accompanied by common sense, accompanied by the right sort of technique. Willpower creates a lot of difference. The presence of it mean that you are quite competent, and the absence of it mean that there are very little chances. So do not miss any opportunity to develop your willpower. There are 10 ways to develop your willpower. What are those 10 ways? Let's look upon all that one by one. First of all, it is reward the effort. What is this? Reward the effort. Usually, it is said, reward yourself your small successes, even. But here, we are saying something else, that is reward your effort. You have made an effort, reward yourself, reward the effort. This way, by naturally, a person will keep making effort, because many are overwhelming majority of the people are of the view that it is not necessary to reward yourself, because you yourself and the actual achievement belongs to you. So for this reason, you don't need to celebrate the success, the small success, or you don't need to reward yourself. Here our mentor says that you need to reward even the effort. Even if at all the success has not been made, the achievement has not been made, but you have done the effort, you made the effort, now reward yourself. Now the second is, it is believe in yourself. Believing in yourself, or call it self confidence. Self confidence is also very important. Whatever we are trying to do, whatever we want to get done, I think where the resources are important, where are certain other things are important at the same time, as far as self confidence is concerned, believing in ourselves is concerned, that is also very, very important. And we need to say it repeatedly that yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. So it matters a lot believing in this thing that yes, I can do that, and being suspicious, having a doubtful attitude, having lots of doubts in yourself, I think that makes a hell of difference. So we need to believe in ourselves, and we need to develop the self confidence. And now the fourth is develop a good routine. Develop a good routine. Routine matters and matters a lot for the reason that whatever we are doing in a routine, it become more effective. It become easier to carry on. Routines are easier to carry on. So for that reason, here our mentor says that establish a good routine. And now the fifth is build up slowly. Build up slowly. What is this, by the way? It is, overdoing it. Overdoing it erodes willpower. Overdoing erodes willpower. So do not overdo at all. Build it slowly. Build it slowly, and set you up to fail. Overdoing erodes willpower and set you up to fail. So we do have to avoid the overdoing, and we do have to build it slowly. Build it slowly. The tortoise and the hare syndrome. We don't have to be a hare or a rabbit at all. We do have to be a tortoise. So if at all you want to win, if at all you want to keep working throughout your life, be a tortoise and not a hare, not a rabbit at all. Take gradual small steps to change diet or build fitness. Whatever you want to do, build it up slowly, gradually improve yourself, build yourself bit by bit. And if at all, start doing from, say, if from half an hour a day, and then keep improving it, keep improving it. Or certain things start doing from 15 minutes a day, and then gradually keep improving. The sixth is choose the right time. Choosing the right time. Do not try to do several things at the same time. Do not try to do at all several things at the same time. It is better to take one challenging item at a time. Do it and do it well. Once it is completed, take another one. So it is important not to take so many of the things at the same time. Now, the seventh is be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. That is also, if at all, it is important to be kind hearted toward other. And indeed, it is important to be a bit kind hearted toward the needy people. But it is at the same time, it is important that we need to become kind person upon ourselves. Be kind to yourself. And now the eighth is treat yourself. Treat yourself. Why to treat ourselves? I think treat ourselves only if at all we have walked a milestone. If at all we have achieved a little bit, even the small victories should be celebrated. Even the small victories should be celebrated. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. And now the ninth is get support. Get support from your family and friends. Get support from the family and friend. Get support from the positive people. Getting support sport being sported by the other people, it creates a lot of difference. And to be able to get the sport from other people, we need to do certain things, we need to practice certain things, and we need to build it up gradually. The 10th and the last is avoid temptation. Stay away from that. Avoid temptation mean, if at all you want to stop doing something else, don't go in that particular area. Don't meet those people. Do not be with that sort of company at all, where there is a temptation. There is a the temptation will arise, and you might not be able to resist yourself, and you will start doing something which you wanted to stop, which you wanted to get rid of. Suppose for a reason that you are a smoker and now you want to get rid of it. Do not sit with the people who are the smokers. Take care of certain, take certain precautions. So I think so that we need to preempt it, we need to preempt it. So do not avoid the temptation. So if at all we want to develop our willpower, which is extremely important to do that, I think as far these 10 things are concerned, these 10 things, doing these things will help us a lot in that respect. So please keep working upon building your willpower, upon building my willpower, because the willpower matters and matters a lot really.